Hello, welcome back to Spirit Plays Slay the Spire. We are going to, again, keep rolling with the dailies, I think. Let's see what we have with the challenge. It is the Silent. This is actually my favorite character in the game. Even though whoever this character is, they're there, like, all the time. So props to them. Anyway, seal deck. Craft a deck from 30 random cards. I like that. You may ignore paths when choosing the next room to travel to, so you can go, like, left or right. At the start of every turn, discard the top card of your draw pile. Huh. Usually the score when you craft a deck is way higher than that. So I'm a little skeptical. But it's neat drafting a deck. Brings memories back from Magic the Gathering. Sweet. 10 cards. Okay. Like, how many do we have? So we have an element or poison theme. Finisher could be a thing. There's, like, an amazing amount of blade dances. This also, like... Oh my goodness, I think we're going to go poison. Like bouncing flask, poison stabs, there's some bane, deadly poisons. Our block leaves a bit to be desired. But you know, it's poison and discard is the basic theme in here. So let's go with defense first. 1, 2. Where's my block? There's no block. Okay, well I mean we need block 3. I guess you're considered defense 4. And now there's no we're used to having our neutralized too. Well, there's 4. Okay, we got 4 defense. Should we go 4 offense? 1, 2. I think poison stabs also to punch through that stuff. I like a flying knee too. 3, 4, and then like 2 offset cards. 2 cards that, you know, just make things a bit better. Another piercing whale might be nice too. Dude, not having defense. Just, you know, let's go with the calculated gamble, because we sometimes hate not getting what we need. And a dagger spray for crowd control is actually really helpful, especially on the first floor. So we gotta look for defense on our way up here. We don't need to remove cards, so shops aren't going to be really like a thing, and we are going to go for elites. So let's go, I think, this way. Or we go this way. I mean, we could hit the shop and see what they have. Grab a potion or something. You are already dealing a lot of damage. But this will do 8, and then a poison, and a poison will not be enough. Darn it. Alright, piercing whale. Deflect, we take none. Dagger spray. And we'll just throw a poison on you. There we go. So he's dead. One basic strike kills the other guy, right? One thing I really like about this game is that it really, like, the whole game is just straight up critical thinking on how to get through it. Ooh. And that maneuver might be nice. We really need, like, the next card we should add should probably be defense. Bouncing Flask could be nice. We have nothing else that's really expensive in the deck, so we'll go with that. Alright, what you got for me, buddy? We're not really doing a Shiv deck. Another Dagger Spray could be pretty nice, especially for this first floor. We don't need to remove a card. Okay, Dagger Spray, well, we have to promise ourselves that we were going to add. We don't need to do that. That we're going to lose deflect, retain a relic. I think we can lose our potion. But anyway, we gotta add defense, that's all I'm saying. That's actually pretty good. So again, dude, well, I guess piercing whale, because we don't want to take any. We could calculate it again, but let's see how... Actually, we are going to. Just so we can... I want a defense. I don't want to get hit, if at all possible. Do we have anything else that it's like 0 cost? No, not really. So I mean backflips. We might as well blur. Doesn't matter. And I think poison will help out here. Add a deflect effect to carry some block over the next turn. But yeah, critical thinking is not. I can't go. Very tough to go out on tangents. Is all I'm saying. And then let's just go all out nuts with the poison. And then we just hit him a little bit, and then he's done. How about just another bouncing flask? It's hilarious. And you know what? You don't have enough poison. Custom decks are neat, man. We need more blocks, sorry. Even though it's 0 cost, that allows us to straight up rock out our poison. Wow, I think we go. Like bouncing flask and poison stab is probably our route. It's just too strong. Poison stab. We save our piercing wail. But we should be, like, he's going to be doing some, he's going to be hitting us pretty hard, though. That's the only thing. Yikes. So we put up our only defense, and I think, so it's 9 poison or 2 10s. I think we go with the 2 10s. And we're gonna take a hit, like perfecting these bosses until we get some decent defense or like a relic that basically compensates. It's gonna be tough, man. All right, so let's add on to the poison and flying knee, dagger spray. Give some additional energy for next turn. Ouch. Resting is gonna be a thing. Okay. And that'll be that. Lagavulin, how you feeling, buddy? Wow. We should find a way to weaken enemies. Oh man, adrenaline's too good. Gotta get with it. It's a great acceleration factor in the deck. I believe we just go bouncing flask, deadly poison. Start the poison early. Now's when he does damage, but we can blur, deflect, deadly poison, throw a dagger spray in there. Beautiful. And he's just dead next turn. Dude, I love poison. They're like dead a turn ahead. See you later. Bulk wall. We need defense. Like, this is just not... Oh, the weakness, though. We're getting really heavy into the offensive territory. It's kind of scary. If we go here to this elite, we can bypass and go up to this resting site. 47 HP, I think we can do it. Now, the artifact here is going to be kind of a pain. But I think we can... I mean, we're going to get through it, obviously. Well, let's see if we can take 0 damage. I think we bouncing flask. See if we can pop out. Get rid of multiple artifacts. Get the center guy. Yeah, that's fine. Getting rid of multiple artifacts would have been nice. This guy is actually going to be kind of tricky because our deck is very small. Might as well adrenaline. Is that animation new? It's not something I'm used to. Well, so we backflip, deflect, take less damage, and I think we... Yeah, and then might as well 2 dagger sprays. I mean, they're getting relatively low. I know it's a poison. We didn't really poison them, but you know they're feeling the burn. That's kind of a pain. Well, yeah, I mean, but a poison is 13, and then you'll be dead next turn. Tell you what, let's get rid of... Sorry. Get rid of the artifact first. He's only dealing 3. We'll just knee smash your face. Now they can all be poisoned. Yeah, but seriously, defense. Oh my goodness. See you later, buddy. And here and here. But it didn't really matter. He said next turn, and we just gotta somehow do 12 to the first one. Nothing quite like poisoning an artifact. I mean, give me something else. Sure. Hello, honey. Good morning. Mommy and Winter are sleeping in the next room. If you want to go lay down for a bit, it is really early. It's like 3 in the morning. I usually sleep for 3 more hours. You want to go lay down with her and Winter for a bit? You can stay with me. It's okay. We are going to be shuffling our deck. And I think another backflip, especially because we have like deflects. We'll kind of cascade into that. We really need a backflip or more defense. Potion belt. I do love potions. We're not really getting a whole lot. Yeah, we're gonna. Ooh, give me a dagger spray, please. Or alternatively, you could not, and we'll just have to calculated gamble to get both of them. That's not both of them, but at least I think we can get rid of the guys that are attacking. 1, 2. You know what? Is it in here? There's the other one. We could draw it with backflip. Let's give it a shot. Nope. Darn it. Well, this way we don't take any damage. Because that's what we're going for. Let's add some energy to next turn. You're quite sleepy, honey. And oh, thank you, dagger spray. The reason I got 2 of them is just for fights like that. I can't do it. It's not. We need some defense. Yeah, I really want to rest, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, we're about to rest, so I gotta. We haven't been upgrading anything. It's kind of a trade-off, right? So instead of we'd smith and just take a little bit more damage. Yeah. We are nowhere near a shop, so I think we can just lose some gold. More set of combat. Again, dagger spray. There you are, buddy. I think this also justifies a piercing wail. So we take absolutely nothing. Because adrenaline's there to back us up. And we'll start with the dagger spray. Might as well do some... Let's get some energy for next turn, actually. And we'll sucker punch. Doesn't matter. Is there anything we can draw with backflip? I don't think so. It's calculated gamble. Just, maybe we can accelerate it. Alright. See you later, buddy. He stabs us for 0. And whatever we draw this turn, the odds should be in our favor. There we go. Speed potion. It's not enough. I need defense. Careful, honey. I think this deck... Who are we fighting up here? The dude that hits us a lot. So, like, we don't have to rest for this upcoming fight. We can smith. But I think it's worth getting some HP. Because he does damage based on your actual HP. So what makes us stronger? Like, poison itself gets stronger as time goes on. I think we might upgrade our bouncing flask. Just for that extra oomph. What does blur do? 8 block. Like, I kind of want all of these to be upgraded. Can we upgrade all? Is that an option? Let's, I mean, our flying knee got upgraded. We like our lyrics. Our relics. I think the weak actually helps. Because it synergizes one of the trinkets, so that'll help out. Alright. So we want to, like, lay on the poison as much as humanly possible. So I don't think there's any reason really to save adrenaline. I could be wrong. Correct me if I am. And I think that we throw a sucker punch at him just to make him a little weak. Beautiful. And if we can draw a piercing wail this turn, he's dealing 12. Piercing wail. I think this is worth it. Piercing wail. There we go. So now he does nothing. And we poison stab him. We should have probably sucker punched him. But this, I kind of want to lay on that poison as soon as possible. So he shouldn't do very much damage this turn. Like, a deflect should just about be enough. But not quite. There we go. And our block rolls over. And he's more poisoned. I'm feeling it, man. We don't need sort of expression. You should probably go lay down, honey. You're going to be super sleepy tomorrow. And super sleepy equals super cranky. Alright, anyway. Sorry, she's on her way. She's a good girl. More poison. Flying knee, you're great. I don't think we need extra block next turn. Doesn't he defend? Well, it's only 6 damage. We're fine. Backflip. Give me a deflect. Or blur is fine. Love the extra energy. Sure. Dude, I'm feeling it. This is, compared to Ascension Run, this is so good. I mean, we just keep going with the poison. Awesome. Dude, he's dead. I'm feeling it. We took... I should have put out some block. I didn't even see what my hand was. I'm just like, let's click next. We got this. Meow, meow, meow. I mean, that really fits. So we should go with it. Do we need extra energy is the thing. I think we need more relics. Like, I don't want curses. Like, we're gonna fight some elites, so getting extra relics probably gonna help us on the way up. So we're fighting the combat dude on the way up here. Alright. Alright, so let's go look for... We want to hit a shop up if we can, and some elites. So we got 1, 2... Or 1, 2... Oh, we can also ignore Pat. Like, we can go bounce back and forth. I'm not doing that. Darn it. Is that it? Just 2 elites, huh? Okay. Alright, well, we'll go this way. 10 damage. 20 damage. Sorry. Let's drink it up, yo. Backflip helps out. And deflect, and deflect. I think we... Yeah, let's go absolutely nuts. That was not a blur. That's okay. We got 2 dagger sprays. We can wail on these guys. I think we might just want to focus on 1, though. At least with a poison. Yeah, let's see if we can get just 1 of them out of here. Taking no damage, so we'll be fine. And like, once this guy, we just give him a little bit more poison. Awesome. Yeah, we'll do that. So he's at least dead next turn. We're going to take a little bit of damage. Maybe we can... No, he's running already. Man, that was quick. Just can't hang. Wait a second. Will this be a thing? Holy smokes, that was awesome. Corpse explosion is amazing. Ooh, this is actually what we want. Leg sweep, I think, is going to really help us out, especially in a poison deck. Yeah, let's not hit a shop up yet. We'll get hopefully a few more extra penny. Ooh, we could transform. I think we ingest the mutagens. It gives you strength. I'm not used to that card yet, so give me 2 dagger sprays, please. Well, there's 1. We want to knock them all down. I believe we do calculated gamble. Hopefully draw the second one. There we go. Down they go. And then, Bouncing Flask. Should be our next play. Fairly strong. Now, they will all be stunned. So hopefully we can do, like... I'm not going to say... drawing 2 dagger sprays would be pretty amazing, but I don't think it's going to happen. So you have 13, 14, 28. Trying to do some math. So it's 11 poison plus a dagger spray. And then here. And then end turn, and that should be it. Dude, Corpse Explosion is just too good. Yeah, let's start out with it. Alright, what do we got here for us, buddy? Mean on the bone, don't really need. Effective X scarcity, that's not really good. 4 less unblocked damage, deal 5. Mind Blast is, like, not very good for us. There's nothing here that really synergizes with what we have. But we should get something. Like, I think the boot would be worth it. Let's get Entropic Brew. It's just straight up worth it. I think we keep our artifact. Alright. Why not? Oh. So we can't. No, we can still only get 2 elites on our way up here. That's a bummer. Anyway. We're not getting apparitions, sorry. Also kind of a bummer. We haven't really been doing smithing, like, on the way up here. Alright, so they're doing 13 total. I think a Piercing Wail is going to help out. so we don't take damage. How about with the deflect? And I think we just go nuts on this dude. Actually, dagger spray. I think about it. The piercing whale was kind of inconsequential. We shouldn't have done that. We do start out with a lot of strength on our first turn. And it might have been smarter to go with poison, but that's okay. Oh, hey. Drink up, yo. So good. Dude, I love potions. Anyway. Elites drop 2 relics, so this is going to really help us out. Well, Corpse Explosion is kind of a pointless card here. We want to... He's dealing 15, so we need one more block to gain nothing. I'm just seeing if like there's anything up there that's really going to help us out. Not really. But, you know, we did 3 damage to him. Just trying to perfect the boss if at all possible. So this is a... It's a great turn for poison. Beautiful. Wonderful. Well, 27, huh? If we give you a sucker punch, now it's 15. And a backflip. You're doing a lot of damage. Do we have a... Is this a steroid potion? Yes. So I think we do that. And rock out a dagger spray. We'll at least kill off that gremlin. Take a little less damage. Yeah, I think that was a good call. And you're dead, I think, next turn. Because we got to deal 12 damage to you. I think we can deal 12. Or 11. Yeah, we can do this. Because it's not like... Alright. We just got lucky there. I'm like, they're not really attacking or anything, so we'll be fine. He's... The run animation was too good. Dude, Snecko Skull! We don't really need... Oh, and Venom is also really good. Okay. Again, we're adding a bunch of stuff we got to be careful with. Yeah, we'll make it cheaper. But we got to be careful with it. Because now we're not adding as much defense to the deck. Like here, this is going to be a little tough. Alright, so he's dealing 12. So do we have a... the fear potion? Didn't look like it. So we wanted to make him weak. Might as well throw that on him. 6 damage we can deal with. Well, could have just done a leg sweep. That's fine. This gives us opportunity to play some different cards. And I think we Bouncing Flask, Deadly Poison, because the Snecko Skull makes a Bouncing Flask that much better. There we go. Taking no damage. He's at 17 poison after the initial jolt. So he's only dealing 9. So like a backflip, deflect takes care of that. Might as well do some Envenom. And I think Dagger Spray, because this adds 4 or 5 poison, I guess. Wonderful. Cha-cha-cha. Oh, and plus the Envenom. Sorry, so I added like 2 extra. Dealing 12. This is working out pretty good so far, man. I think we backflip. Then we use Calculated Gamble. We want some more poison. And we got exactly what we wanted, I guess. We will be taking a little bit of damage. Then we do it like here and here. Excuse me. Here and here. I didn't know Snecko Skull synergized with Envenom. That's really neat. I mean, you're dead no matter what we do. See you, buddy. Bottle Tornado. We do have a power. We have Envenom, that's it. Alright, Mercury Hourglass doesn't really synergize, but we have to go. It's pure poison, buddy. We gotta go. Take the anchor, starting with blocks are so good. Freezes up for a lot. Do we need to smith? I think we should. Just to make our deck, like, I know we can traverse the paths if we wish. And I think having Calculated Gamble, not Exhaust, is really going to help us out. Cat, you're adorable. We don't need to smith again. We don't need... Oh, such a bad choice. There's too much, like, all this freedom, man. Well, which path is the right path? It's hard to tell. You guys are doing a good bit of damage. Hello, Cat. Well, let's put Envenom out there. Leg sweep this guy. And we got nothing left, so, Might as well start punching through his shield. Eh. We could have threw a deflect out there. Yeah, it didn't. Whatever. We didn't have a blur active. Mercury Hourglass took care of that. We're going to take 9. Not a fan of that. Let's see what our reroll gives us. Our reshuffle. I don't want to take any. Aw. Yeah. And poison. Get the poison chain starting. Look, it punches through that plated armor. 27 is a lot of damage. Give me something else. Alright, well, blur's a great start. Kind of want to weaken him. Give me my sucker punch, please. Or deflect is fine too. And I guess we just play everything here. So this will punch through. Gives more poison. Poison stab itself is pretty... Oh, we had a Gambler's Brew I could have cast. Oh, well. We're going to take a hit here. Oh, feels so good. So we only got to deal 14 to him. Thank you, Sucker Punch, for showing up in a timely manner. So there's 1. And then I think this will do it. With the poison. There we go. Oh, you're an adorable cat. Just had, like, I had no idea how good Paper Crane was. It's pretty awesome. I can't. We don't have enough, HP. Not HP, rather. We don't have enough, defense in the deck. Hey, dodge and roll. It's 4 block, though. It's not very much. I think we go with it anyway. But yeah, like, we're not seeing very many defensive cards. I really don't like this guy. We're going to drink up. Envenom first. And backstab. And might as well backflip. Give me some cards to throw at him. Dagger Spray's pretty solid. Our strength didn't wear off, but we are confused. I didn't even see that coming. That's my fault. Well. Huh. He's weakened. We're going to be taking 9. So with this, I mean, we might as well throw a calculated gamble out there. Okay, that was not worth it, my paw. We'll play the more expensive, pristine deflect. At least he took 7. Gotta look at the bright sides of life, right? Alright. Poison for free, dodge roll for free, flying knee for free, piercing whale, so we take less damage. And he should be dead, I think, next turn. Should be. Yeah. See you, buddy. We have Poison the Snake. Can't help it. Poison the... Alright, 23. Card deck is pretty extreme. We gotta calm down on this stuff. Alright. Is there anything... How much do you do? 9 poison. No. What dodge and roll? I think I'm gonna go with dodge and roll. Just having that extra block. 3 week, 14. Oh man, leg sweep's too good. Ya-da-da-da-da, gotta bury you in the ground. I chose Noxious in case the battle lasts a long time. So this is another example of an enemy that hopefully we'll be able to punch through his defenses. So we start with 10 block. If we make him weak, we take none. Might as well drink the strength potion. What are we saving it for? Cast Envenom before you think twice about it. Adrenaline. What do we got here? If we had a blur, it'd be nice to play. Alright, let's just start out smacking him in the face for 20. And we want to poison the sucker as much as possible. So I think then we do Corpse Explosion, which is... And the added effect isn't going to hurt him, but... Yeah, plus 6 poison is pretty nice. Alright. And... Could we do something like here? And you're not the upgraded Deadly Poison, so I think we will Calculated Gamble. And I guess backflip. And I suppose... I think we need to go. I know we're gonna... Oh, sorry. I forgot the deflect was there. Thank you. That the word it flashes the card at you before the turn ends. So helpful. Does the Mercury Hourglass seriously rock out with Envenom? That is so cool. I had no idea. We have a completely defensive turn, which we're gonna roll with. So we got Blur and Deflect and Dodge and Roll. We're gonna take 2 damage, but that's okay. It totally does 3 and then gives in 4 poison. That is amazing. Alright, so he's not doing anything this turn. I think we just straight up poison the crap out of him. Like a 12 poison card's pretty neat. Is there anything that costs you? What are we gonna do? Add a deflect. Futile weakling. How you feeling, buddy? I also thought this card exhausted, which is I'm glad it doesn't. 6 poison or 7 and 4 poison. I think we just go more poison the better. Now he's gonna deal 420 damage to his allies. Wait, he purges his debuffs, doesn't he? This might be kind of bad. Well, let's start with the backflip. Alright, Flying Knee. Dagger Spray. It's gonna hurt him. He's gonna be at 81. But he purchases poison, so this might hurt. Oh my goodness. So he needs to be weakened. That helps at least a little bit. And we Blur. Just for that extra block. And we're going to take a hit, but I think Bouncing Flask, we just want to get the poison back up as soon as possible. I mean, why wouldn't you play Calculated Gamble? Maybe get a Deflect. No, okay, that's fine. It's just going to hurt. I had no idea Mercury Hourglass is going to be so good. So that's 12 poison. He's at 21. So we can lose some strength for a minute. Ugh. I think we just go, dude. Yeah, that's it. See you later. I didn't do the math. If I slow down a little bit, but I mean, I don't want to... So 1,000 cuts with Envenom is just going to be ridiculous. So how can I not do that? What is this? Ooh, that's rough. I don't want any of these. Can I skip the relic? I'm being serious. Our car, we can remove something. But what would we remove? The mysterious sound. I don't know, what would we remove? I kind of like what we got. I think I'm gonna skip the relic, the boss relic. I don't think it's gonna help us. I think it's gonna hurt us. The Time Lord is just infuriating, but we can do it. We have the technology. All right, let's go to. We can go to both shops if we really want to. We don't have to. Always starting with Envenom is just amazing. 10 damage, huh? Well, Leg Sweep takes care of that. We still have Adrenaline. Here, and I think we just Dagger Spray for the additional poison. So I want to get that 1,000 cuts card. Yes. And see if this is actually a thing. Stealing 7. We kind of gotta put up some block, though. No, it doesn't. Darn it. I was hoping it was synergized with Sneggo's Skull. That would be amazingly broken. So, my fault. Here. We got 2. I don't think it's worth playing Nauseous. We're just going to go with the straight up poison. We're going to take a hit here, though. But he is dead next turn. Wacha! Thank you, Blur, for saving me from some damage. My click happy fingers. I don't think we need 2 Envenoms. Let's get some max HP. What relics do you got for me, buddy? You shuffle your discard pile. Gain 6 block. I mean, Afterimage is really good. That's just going to help with a lot of stuff. We have a poison deck. I see that. And a Flash of Steel will also help out. Because it'll just add on some extra poison plus the card draw. Oh, should have gotten Tropic Brew. That's okay. Like, the potions are just so helpful. Doesn't really matter. We're going to fight all the elites. Okay, Venom. And Adrenaline first turn is always a good shot. After Image. Start backstabbing. Reflect Blur. So they're dealing 18. We can afford to take 1 hit. I think we do this. That'll off him. Well, let's do it to him. Because we're not taking any damage. Just to get him a little lower. Get that extra energy this turn would be nice. Huh. Well, luckily we're playing a poison deck, right? Doesn't really matter here. I'll stab you in the face. Not taking any damage. Good to go. Thank you, Mercury Hourglass. Why did that not... Oh! Wait a second. Why did that not add poison? Now I'm confused. Anyway. So, Flash of Steel. I don't think 1,000 cuts is worth playing. So that's like a card we would remove if we have the option. I guess we just go, you know, eat some poison there, buddy. Man, it's so nice not worrying about the, sure, why not? Not worrying about the Thorns Retribution. I'll take that. And I think Prepared will help us cycle and get the cards we need. So 98 gold. I don't think it's worth going into a shop. Let's check this dude out. All right, so we want Envenom. I think Noxus will help us purge his artifact early. They're dealing 16 damage. So I think we go... We want to get rid of the Exploder. I think we do it like this. And maybe we'll draw another deflect. Flash of Steel is also good. Extra poison. So he's just dead and will take no damage. So good! I'm like hopping in my seat. I'm so happy. Alright, so... Yeah, negated. We gotta put up 10 block. Give me a backflip. Alright, give me Adrenaline. That's one card we should actually update. And we're still working on purging his debuffs. So we're actually gonna give him a punch in the face. And there. Now we can poison him. Now everything is good. We're taking no damage. It's got 50 block. We only gotta get like 20 of those HP. I think we... My friend, you're doing a lot of damage. But we gotta add 16 poison to you. So there's 5, 6. We need 4 energy to make this happen. So 6, 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. Not quite, man. It's kind of a bummer. I think we do something like this. And we have our whole deck to go through. We won't quite get you. I think we calculated gamble and hope for some more poison. Can we draw 10 poison? Like we have a chance. We can go for the chance. Da-da-da! We got 1. So I guess we do After Image. Take our hits. So close. That won't quite kill you. Darn it. At least we're not dead. Oh, it's so bad. We need to rest, unfortunately. Alright, well. And that'll be that. Don't often kill that guy with poison. I would go after you. But I think you'd be filling our deck with too much stuff. So we'll just add some HP and continue on. We need to rest. Unfortunately, resting is also... Let's see what the question mark is. It's also tied in with the elite. So we can't really... So 1,000 cuts. We're going to give him 1,000 cuts. Because it's not really synergizing with our deck. Oh my goodness. That was perfect. Go get some elite. Now the real question with this guy is... Does the... poison trigger even if he's intangible? I mean, we're just gonna lay it on you, brother. I'm sorry. Poison, poison. We need block. We didn't put up any block. Oh, we start with 10. I get that. It doesn't matter here. Nope. That's okay. I guess we'll find out the intangibility. Like, at least we can add on poison to him. So throw a weak out there. Might as well throw a blur. He's not doing any type of attack. Actually, dodge and roll plus blur. I never even thought about that. Like, it'll just add additional block. Burns are not appreciated, my friend. So no intangibility. Alright, he's only dealing 9 because he's weak. And we already have block covered. So I think we bouncing flask, flying knee. Is it 32 poison? Looking good. Darn right, we got 2 relics coming up. Alright. Flash of steel. We do need some block. I think we play our deflect. Gamble that burn out of our hand. Hopefully not get another one. That's okay. We have a lot of energy we won't be able to really use, but we're going to take a hit here as well. Yep, okay, the poison only does 1 to him. Now we know. Adrenaline. Where have you been all my life? It's not dealing with any. So deadly poison. I think we backflip. Look for more poison cards. There we go. And we can deflect, blocks the burn. I think it's worth dagger spraying for some more poison. And I think we're going to actually throw this at you. Just to make sure you die. Beautiful. It says, discard a card during your turn, getting 3 block. That's so good! Oh my gosh, and a free blur. That's really tempting. Wait, how much combat do we have on our way up here? And will that really affect the endgame fight? Not really. I think deflect, just because the backflips will channel into it. Let's go the question mark one. Oh my goodness. Well, do we have an artifact? I mean, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it. I think we want some extra energy next turn, because it's next turn is going to be painful. Bouncing flask. I believe that'll be it. We also, luckily, buffer. We got buffer, which is too good. And if we do have a way to discard cards, you know, we will be amazingly protected because of tough bandages. So that's like almost a card worth playing just about every turn. Flash of steel, thank you. Deflect, thank you. Oh my goodness. Drawing cards into the 0 cost, man. It's awesome. So prepared is just like way pays for itself. Stealing 13, so that's 26. I think we get rid of a regular deadly poison. Kind of want to sucker punch him because that weakens him. But the dodge and roll is really going to help out. So after this, we'll have 3 energy left. Play all 3 of those cards. Because we want to keep the weakness going. So I think we do it like this, and this, and this. Deflect. Good to go. He is going to hit us for 0. Sorry, because of buffer. I completely forgot about that. Well, this hand's not very good. But we are going to discard some. I think we want to keep Blur. And we'll keep 1 backflip. There we go. We're just adding some cards. I know we can just go all out in the block category. We should have done that now I think about it. You're worth more than 3. Just because, oh my goodness. Well, I mean, this is going to end you, my friend. It was a nice run. Not worth it. Give me the HP. Like, we're looking pretty good as far as HP goes. I think we're going to do some... We don't really need a sword. What would we smith? Our deck is ridiculously big now. We would smith, honestly, the adrenaline. Just to get that... Alright, proceed. Smith. Just to get that extra energy. I know we only have one adrenaline that exhausts, but still, doesn't matter where we go. Pantograph. Dude, we don't have to heal for the boss now. Alright, we're going to continue to Smith. This makes it innate, which I think really will help, but, like, it's the Time Lord. I think Leg Sweep actually would be a much bigger moon. Like, anyway, what I mean is, like, the most it's going to give us is 6 block. That's it. Holy smokes. Well, we got Venom, Backflip. Wacha, wacha, wacha. What are we hoping to draw? If we had more artifact cards, it would really help. Just because for our first turn, I think we just Deadly Poison, and then we don't need any defense. So let's just give me 3 new cards. More poison, thank you very much. Please, there we are. Oh no, he's going down. Okay, now he's dealing some damage, but do we really have to put up some block? That's the question. All right, we'll start with a backflip. See where this goes. And deflect. So I mean, I don't really want to waste my blur, so we'll get him down a little bit. And I think we do Flying Knee just for that extra energy next turn. There we go. So is this the hit I want to soak? Not really. Here we take none. Unless we'll pop a deflect out there. Is that 38 poison, man? And we still have our blur active. I think this might be the turn that we take a hit, though. Yep. Yeah, it's going to be like that. So this just adds... This might add 3, 6, 9 poison to him total. That's basically like 9 poison over long term. So I think we have 5 energy. Wow. So we like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then flying, like everything but back. We want to play backflip though. Okay, first after image, backflip. 1, 2, prepped because when we discard 2, which would be this one, and I think this one, we're gonna gain 6 block from that, stealing 18. So if another backflip takes care of our blocking issues, that was actually worked out pretty well. Flash of Steel, pop a deflect out there, to our strong poison, and let's get some energy for next turn. Looking good. Like I want to save the blur for his big hit whenever that happens, if it even happens. Can we put up 21 block? That's the question. Well, we unfortunately don't have. We want to use this. I was hoping to draw a backflip. That's okay. Doesn't matter because we're gonna calculate a gambles for some more block. And okay, well this turn is what it is. We're not gonna take any, which is nice. And we gave him up to 53 poison. Now is when like I don't care. We're gonna take a hit, and the blur is just gonna help out with that. All right, bouncing flask. He's about dead. Sure. Oh, the time dilation. I forgot about that. So we need to add 17 poison. I'm not very smart. What can we do? Do we need Flash of Steel? Is it where is it? Give me Flash of Steel. That's not Flash of Steel. But it did help out. We're at least not going to take as much damage as we did before. That was a very silly play. I apologize for that. Alright, well, you're at 1. Boo! That does help. Juzu Bracelet. What does that do again? Oh, alright. Do like a potion. But I think we're to the point now where it's just like we don't want to add any more cards to the deck. Our deck is fine. It is what it is. Oh, alright. I thought that was a Flash of Steel. Never mind. Let's give me some HP. Come here, Elite. Dare we do Elite and then Elite? I think so. So they're only 18. I think after image is worth playing. Got in Venom. and deflect. Backflip. Like I was thinking about playing the strength potion. We should probably have done that. We'll be fine. So I'll take none, because I'm going to be playing this. I think we invest in killing his other minion, because the next turn, the poison should kill you, but not you. Having a wound in the deck is kind of a bummer. I forgot about Mercury Hourglass. It's even better. You are just dealing too much damage. Alright. Well, I mean, let's Flash of Steel. We'll do some prepared. Can't help but notice this is not very much block, but we have a lot of energy. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We pretty much play our hand. Guess we discard 1 and 7 best targeted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This says 9 total, but this I can target. I kind of think I'm going to do this. Alright, so we're going to play Watcher's Flumes, play a Blur, throw a Dagger Spray out there. You're at 6, but you're going to be taking 3 more damage from Mercury Hourglass. So I think we just pop the poison into the boss. It's only 26, huh? Well, goodbye, Blur. Yeah, he had a rough day. Well, Corpse Explosion would have helped if I had it on one of his minions. So we start out with Backflip. We want some more. Give me more, give me more. I think we just Sucker Punch. And no point in playing Deflects. 31 poison, so we gotta block, put up 27 block. Or kill him, which probably won't happen. So we prepare it with Goodbye Wound. Easy choice. I don't think I'm going to play Dodge and Roll. I think we Backflip. What do we have? So we need 27 block. I was going to backflip, Calculated Gamble. I think that's actually... I guess it'll straight up get us to enough block. But you gotta die quick. I think we Flying Knee. Just to help us out next turn. Really tempted to use one of my potions there. So his minion's dead. And yep, he takes a turn off to summon a minion. And now we just kind of go nuts on him. I really don't want to play Bouncing Flask. Actually, yes I do. Now I can play it. It'll kill the minion. Bouncing Flask. Okay, well he's dead. Never mind. We're just overkilling it at this point. Are you going to die in 5 hours from That's actually going to help. Runic Dodecahedron, not so much. Skill Potion, yes. Dude. I think that's worth playing. On the Time Lord, we're doing Elite and then Elite. Hello there. It's been a while. Alright. We got Venom. I mean, Backstab's just a no-brainer. Sucker Punch for 0 sounds great. Give me a power. Nope, that's fine. We don't need you. And I don't think we need a Leg Sweep right now. Flash of Steel after him, which is actually great potential. Backflip. Throw some more poison in your face. There we go. This might be easier than the last time. We are upgraded. Dude, compared to Ascension, I'd be about here with the relics. This is actually really nice. Alright, so I think we want to block. So we Blur, Deflect. Just because the block is going to carry over, we paid a Backflip. Did we discard our Adrenaline? Is that what that was? It was! Boo! Alright, well, Terror's nothing, so it's going in on you. Beautiful. Well done. Now, like this turn, we don't have to worry about block. Not like he was attacking anyway. Alright, so we don't have to worry about block. See you later, Deflects. Sucker Punch. Wacha. 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 He's having a rough day. But he is just like a decapitated statue head laying on the ground. Can we put up enough block this turn? Maybe. No, we can't. I mean, I don't think it's worth it. So we're gonna lose our blur. We'll be fine. So do the bigger deadly poison. 21. Well, I think we got it this time. Flying knee. There we go. Give some extra energy next turn. We take none. If we can survive this turn, he's dead from poison next. Hey, there's our adrenaline. Oh my goodness. Or we could just straight up put up enough lock. That's too expensive right now for this character. There we go. Deflect. Can we get to 24? Maybe. Yes, we can. And here we go. I think that'll do it. Not quite. But he's dead. My friend, I'm so sorry. I feel kind of bad poisoning a head with no ability to defend itself, but that's... Oh my goodness. Like, that itself just builds a discard deck. Birdface Urn is so good. I'm good. Give me some HP. And I think we're gonna rest. Dude, I'm doing it just because I want to beat the Time Lord. Let's keep him weak. He does a lot of damage. Alright. So. Well. We got like 6. He's dealing 21 damage. Don't be... That's nice. 2, 3, 4. We have enough block. What are you doing? 5, and this will save some cards for next turn. We can play our random skill. Let's not do that. But we should. Like, what are we saving these for? It would be nice if we could have held adrenaline in our hand for this turn. We also have the blur, which is nice. We can pop some defense up, huh? After image. So we have 7 cards. 1, 2, 3. Jeez. Like, this is frustrating. I don't want to play anything. Because we're only going to have 4 cards to play for next turn. So I don't think... 1, 2, 3. No. We can do this. I think this Crippling Wind's actually perfect. Piercing Whale. Just so we can roll him over. Okay. I know we gain strength. I think we'll be fine. 24 on. 2, 3. That blocks 1 of his 2 of his hits. It's like I'm trying to make sure the buffer gets kicked in, but I think we're going to lose our buffer here. That's okay. We have 7 cards, hopefully we play next turn, that relies on us drawing a backflip. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't do it. So what's worth playing? He's not dealing any damage. So I think a Noxious. Oh, we can do it now. So we need to do 4 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we can't do it. Sorry, buddy. I really want to play Blur. But we need some cards for next turn. This guy's frustrating, man. At least the poison sustain stays on him. So we have 4 cards. I think we play Lake Sweep as 1. Two, 3, and then 1 more. Jeez. Now let's save the adrenaline. It might be worth it coming around. Let's poison him. We have 2 more cards we can play. Might as well backflip. And then, alright, deflect. There we go. At least we aren't taking any. I mean, we're at full HP, man. We could possibly perfect this boss. I think Calculated Gamble is just about a no-brainer. Too bad we didn't draw a backflip. What will we draw here? There's Sucker Punches like crazy coming up. But this will add poison to him. You know what? We get everything from doing that. Sucker Punch. There we go. I think I'm going to play these 2 deflects. Just because we want to... Playing 7 cards next turn is just an absolute must. Actually, I didn't know he debuffed himself. Well... We need you weak. Let's see what happens. So we need this. We can get rid of a dodge and roll. And I don't want to get rid of anything else. Can I keep it all? Okay, got some block from that too, which is nice. Alright, Sucker Punch. The weakness is mandatory. Flash of Steel. I think we backflip. Give me some cards. And we calculated gamble just for the advantage it gives us. Oh, give me that adrenaline. We only got 2 cards left we can play. We're not taking any damage. Here we go. Combos are coming through, man. He's back up to 15 poison. We don't take any damage. Da-da-da-da-da. So we're starting fresh. 2, 3. Okay. He only heals once, right? I mean, that hasn't changed. I hope. We don't have anything that weakens him. Kind of a bummer. I mean, we play our hand here. 2, 3, 4. We will be taking 1 point of damage. Darn it! We almost perfected this guy. Perfected. I think you're dead, my friend. It was a good run. You fought well. We have another victory and another hour long. I'm sorry they take so long. 861 is not very high. That's okay. This is a personal victory. 2 victories in a row. So hey, I might be doing Ascension here soon. I think if I get 3 wins under my belt, we're gonna go back to Ascension. I need something. I need some kind of, you know, ups to help us out. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Click the like button. Let me know what you thought. Give me some tips, because I could always use them. And I will see you next time. Take care.